Biden has just announced new vaccine mandates. The question is, do they affect you? Will your job, or is your job potentially in jeopardy if you're unvaccinated based on some of these new mandates that Biden has recently announced? I'm going to go through exactly what those mandates are so you know, and that you know if it affects you. Of course, we want everyone to be vaccinated, but we do know that there are 80 million Americans that are not vaccinated. I'm going to go through the list of what he talked about right now. By the way, I'm Dr. Jen Caudle. I'm a practicing family physician and an on-air health expert and video creator. So before I give you the list, though, Biden talked a lot about different things. I mean, his plan is really to combat COVID. He has plan items regarding increasing testing and testing supplies, monoclonal antibodies, helping kids stay safe, you name it. But in terms of mandatory vaccine requirements, this is what he said. He's requiring all employers with 100 or more employees to ensure that their workers are vaccinated or tested weekly. That's right. That's for employers who have 100 or more employees, must ensure that their workers are vaccinated or they have to do weekly testing. The next mandate that he mentioned was that he's requiring all federal executive branch workers to be vaccinated. Not only that, but this standard is also extended to employees of contractors that do business with the federal government. It's important to note as well. The third thing he mentioned, or the third group, is he's requiring COVID vaccines for over 17 million healthcare workers at Medicare and Medicaid participating hospitals and other healthcare settings. I have to tell you, I'm a fan of that one. I'm a healthcare worker, and I think if you're working in healthcare, you need to be vaccinated. We are supposed to be preaching this idea of health and prevention. That's like a no-brainer to me. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of all of these. Let's just be very clear. But yes, requiring COVID-19 vaccines for over 17 million healthcare workers at Medicare and Medicaid participating facilities. Okay, the next one is he's also requiring employers with 100 or more employees to provide paid time off for the time it takes for their workers to actually get vaccinated and to potentially recover if they are under the weather post-vaccination, which I think that's a really great idea because we know that there can be some sort of adverse effects that we experience after getting vaccinated. This allows you to be covered if you work for a large company. I think that's a great idea. And also giving people time and accommodations to get the vaccine so people don't have to take time off of work, I think is also a good idea. And then he's also saying that there are requirements for teachers and staff at Head Start and early Head Start programs, teachers and child youth program personnel at the Department of Defense, and teachers and staff at Bureau of Indian Education operated schools. They must get vaccinated as well. He said a lot of other things. There's a lot of other sort of initiatives that he has regarding COVID, a lot of other things that he's putting in place. And, he's also calling on, sports facilities, entertainment facilities to sort of be on this bandwagon. He's calling for other sectors to do the same, right? But these are the mandates that he's putting in place. I think it's very important. What I want to know is, number one, what do you think? Is this right? Is this not? Is this good? Is this bad? And I also want to know, is it going to affect you? If you are unvaccinated, will this affect you, and how? And how do you feel about this? I'm Dr. Jen Caudle. If you've not subscribed to my channel and clicked the little bell, I invite you to do so. Guys, I'll see you soon.